Hi, everyone, and welcome to episode 18 of the 20s Leadership Podcast with me, Lawrence McClelland. And today I'm really excited to talk to you about the topic of being different and embracing that being different is good. That being different from everyone else is something that you should strive for. And how the negativity of trying to fit in can almost hinder our success from the start. So, I want to start by setting the context here, and I would love for you to share a story with me of a example that makes you different, that makes you stand out, and you embracing that in a way that you feel really happy and proud that you did so. Now, the story I want to share with you is quite a few years ago now, but it was back when I played football. Um, Back when I was, sort of secondary school, from sort of 13 to about up to late teens, sort of 18. And I want to share this with you because it made me really proud how different I was in this respect. Now, I'm not saying everything was perfect, but I was really happy that I had something that I stood for, that I could be identified by, and that people would acknowledge as being my strength. And this is something that I think a lot of us look for in our careers, in our relationships, and with ourselves. And this example is I used to play either as a goalkeeper or in defence. And I can't remember when the penny dropped, but there was an aspect of me communicating loudly and organising on the pitch that stood out for me. It was something that I did a couple of times, felt really good from doing it, and didn't care what anyone really thought about it. There seemed to not be any backlash or negativity from people around me, and if there was, then I would simply ignore it. I would banish it. I would not let it hinder the ultimate strength and uniqueness of what I was doing. Now, this communication regularly was something that I really embraced. It was something that I would get in the zone to do. I knew that was my role on the pitch. It gave me importance, it gave me purpose. And when a couple of people would comment on it, it made me feel great. When I knew that some people needed it and relied on it, it made me feel fantastic. And for years, this was something that I used as a tool, as a weapon for myself to make myself stand out from the crowd, and something that I took and still take a lot of pride in having had that when I played back then. Now that's just a really short example of how I was different when I used to play football. But what I want you to do is think and identify what makes you different, what makes you stand out. Again, it could be in your career, it could be in your friendships, your relationships, just your personality as a whole. What are you remembered for? What is it that when people think of you, what do they think? And I'm on that journey at the moment as well. I'm wanting to make an impact on people's lives so that they can lead themselves better. Self-leadership, improving ourselves is something that I am very passionate about, and I'm not scared to share it. I know that it's not going to click with some people. I know that it's not going to help some people, but I know that there will be people that will embrace it, that will use it and become better from it. And I really want you to focus on the special talents you have that make you stand out and embracing them no matter what others think. Have that confidence in yourself, have that assurance about yourself. And another little key note to take away from this is it's not going to come out of thin air. Ask people what they think makes you stand out already. Use lots of things that you like about other people, steal it and adapt it to make it your own. Make it your thing. And hopefully have that impact that you want to have on your life to make yourself better. I hope this has been useful for you. I really hope that you've taken something away from this, and if you have, please share and let me know what the main thing that you've taken away, or what the thing that makes you different is, and how you embrace that. This podcast is about making people the best version of themselves. I am here to try and create that, facilitate that, make that a reality. If you can join me, I would absolutely love that. And again, I would love to hear the impact that you're making. Thanks again for listening, and we'll catch up soon.